Officer Ivan Ramos. I'm with the Austin Police Department with the Public Information Office. And today, Texas Department of Motor Vehicles and APD are seeking victims of Austin auto dealer. The Texas Department of Motor Vehicles and the Austin Police Department are asking consumers who purchased a used vehicle from Discount Auto Sales located at 1198 Airport Boulevard and 1124 Airport Boulevard in Austin between January 2014 and April 2016, but never received the title to come forward. Investigators are also interested in consumers who paid taxes in cash at the time of purchase or completed the entire transaction with cash. Affected consumers should complete a motor vehicle dealer complaint form available online at www.TxDMV.gov/dealer complaint or by calling the Department of Motor Vehicles at 1-888-368-4689. Texas law requires auto dealers to file a buyer's title paperwork with the county within 20 business days of the date of sale of a used vehicle. Potentially, there may be more than 200 titles that were not properly transferred by this dealer, and the consumers may not know where to turn for assistance. The Department of Motor Vehicles reminds consumers of two important steps they can take to protect themselves before purchasing a vehicle. One, make sure the dealer is properly licensed. Texas auto dealers are required to be licensed by the state. Before purchasing, you can search the Department of Motor Vehicles license database to see if the dealer has a license. And that link is www.TxDMV.gov/dealer list. Two, do a title check with the vehicle identification number or the VIN, and for a small fee, you can obtain a vehicle's title history to find out if it's salvaged vehicle, rebuilt, or was damaged in a flood. A title check cross-references the National Motor Vehicle Title Information System, a national consumer protection database that provides the title information from states across the country. Title check is available also at the TxDMV.gov/title check. And another sample or another way of protecting yourself is if you're going to purchase a vehicle, make sure you can do that by using money orders, cashier's check. If you're going to do the business, make sure you do it during business hours. Don't go in the middle of the night in a private parking lot and do the transaction there. If you're going to do a maintenance warranty, make sure it's in writing and you get a copy of that warranty back. And if you do a sale, make sure you have a bill of sale telling you that you have purchased or you paid something for this vehicle. And anybody have any questions right now?
Is this considered a scam or theft?
Well, it's the title code, the violation that's going on is they're failing to transfer the title codes. I mean the titles. So it's a violation. It's a code violation for the Department of Motor Vehicle.
Are y'all investigating as a larger crime or some?
Well, these are guided by complaints. So at this time, these are only based on the number of complaints that we have received, and that's why this is going on right now.
So you've received 200 complaints?
No, we have that's a potential. We haven't received 200 complaints. Right now it's just a little bit over 30, but it's potentially could be over 200 complaints. 200 transactions that were not completed properly.
Do you have a owner of the dealership name?
No, I don't have that with me.
Have you guys talked to him, or, I mean, is he still in town working with you guys, or?
Let me ask. No, we don't have that.
Why do you want people that have paid cash taxes? Why?
Well, we don't want them to pay cash because it's a way of not getting the title code or the correct paperwork. Is a one way of, could be a scam, and we just want to make sure that it's traceable. Like if paper trail, some sort of paper trail. Just cash is not a good way of doing business nowadays.
So if these 30 people that made the complaints, they don't have a title to their car now since it was never registered? Or?
Correct. Yeah, they never got the title transferred in a timely manner.
Does that mean that they don't own their cars?
Does that mean that they don't own their car right now, or?
They own it, it's just, it presents a problem. They can't be
Okay.
driving it around until they get the proper
Until they,
documentation.
yeah, correct.
And so y'all found out about this particular business because of the 30 complaints?
Because of it's complaint driven. This is complaint driven, and if people don't come forward, then we cannot go check in every dealership and make sure that they're doing the correct documentation.
Did somebody already ask before, is this dealership still in business?
No, they're not business.
Not in business?
No,
Okay.
not this particular one.
Is it possible that these were stolen vehicles, or how did you guys know that?
I don't know that. All right.
One more question.
One more question.
What are the possible charges that the owner of this dealership could face if found guilty?
The only thing that we have right now is he's failed to failed to timely transfer the title codes by Texas what document is by transportation code, which is, I can give you the code number, which is the 152.0411, and you can search that when you look it up on the transportation code and look that code up, and it'll come up.
Is that a felony or misdemeanor?
No, that's just a not jailable. I think that's what you're trying to see. You're trying to see if it's a jail charge. No, it's just a violation from Texas, correct?
Yeah, it's administrative violation, state violation, not criminal at this time.
Not criminal this time, correct.
So for the people that complain, that they hopefully eventually get the title in their name, or what would they have to do?
At this point, they would have to file the complaint, and it would move forward to see what we would have to do to get them the title, whether they have to get a bonded title or get the original title from the dealership or from the owners.
Okay.
So basically, they have a boat anchor essentially.
Yeah,
They can't drive.
pretty much they're not legally until they get the title, which
They can't be insured either.
correct.
So they're not the legal owners and they can't be insured?
Technically correct. All right. Thank you.
And how do you spell your name?
IBAN.